Hello and welcome to Lesson 1 Entrepreneurship Grade 8 and 9. Theme 1, Entrepreneurial Traits and Culture. Topic 1.1, Entrepreneurship. Let us take a look at today's learning objective. The word objective means aims or goals. Learning objective mean learning goal, which means the information that you are expected to know at the end of each lesson. It is important to always pause the video and read the learning objectives for each lesson. At the end of each lesson, go back to the lesson objectives and see if you are able to provide answers of what is required by each objective. All the questions that will be asked in the examination will be based on the learning objectives. All the learners in Namibia are learning the same thing because the learning objectives are the same in all Namibian schools. Right? Let us begin with our lesson. We will only focus on one learning objective today. At the end of this lesson, you must be able to 1. Define and distinguish between enterprise, entrepreneur, and entrepreneurship. That is our learning objective for today. Enterprise is an entrepreneurial venture that brings together economic resources to achieve a desired objective. An enterprise is a business. Every enterprise needs to have the following economic resources available: land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship skills. It is impossible to start an enterprise without these resources. Capital refers to the amount of money needed to start an enterprise and the machines and tools. Land refers to all natural resources found in our natural environment such as air, soil, plants, animals, water, and all underground minerals and precious stones. Labor refers to the skills offered by the workers. And the last economic resource is entrepreneurship, which refers to the ability and skills needed to combine all the resources to make a product/service and sell it to make a profit. The profit is the desired outcome. Let us take a quick look at the resources needed to start a bakery business. Remember, the resources we need fall under 4 categories: capital, land, labor, and entrepreneurship skills. To start a bakery, we need capital such as money, a baking oven, a dough mixer, shelves for displaying the breads, baking pans, and a machine for slicing the bread. We also need resources like wheat flour, which comes from the wheat plant, cooking oil from sunflowers, sugar from sugarcane, salt from the sea, water, and yeast. Did you notice that the examples we are giving are matching the definition for land? All resources we get from nature. Next is labor, which is the skills required to make the product. Remember, our enterprise is a bakery shop, therefore we are not going to recruit a doctor, instead we will recruit a baker. Someone who knows how to bake, but we can also recruit anyone, but we first have to teach them how to bake. And the most important resource: entrepreneurship. The process we need to go through to make our product, which is bread, and sell it to make a profit and to make sure that the enterprise keeps going on. Keep in mind the word enterprise means a business. Now that we know the resources needed to start an enterprise, let us look at some examples of enterprises. Also called the types of businesses such as trading businesses, service businesses, manufacturing businesses, agribusinesses, mining businesses, and fishing businesses. Trading businesses are enterprises that buy stock of already made physical goods at a lower price to sell them at a higher price. Physical goods means the good can be touched, seen, and felt by the buyer. For example, when you see customers coming out of shops like Zero Waste Store, they carry a bag containing the good that they bought. Other examples are Kamba Trading CC. They sell building materials, Pep Store, ShopRite, mini markets, and many other. Service businesses, on the other hand, offer skilled services and professional support to get paid. A service cannot be seen, but it can be felt. For example, schools offer education services. Bishi Transport, Silas Ndapuka Transport, Yango, and Intercape all offer transport services. Thanks for banking services, beauty salons, repair shops, and others like doing a job for someone to get paid. For example, Sebi Investment CC designs CVs for people. They also do typing jobs and helping businesses in Namibia to advertise their enterprises on their Facebook page. Manufacturing businesses turn raw materials into useful goods. They add value to raw materials. For example, Sherlongo Leather makes leather products such as shoes, belts, and bags. They use animal skin or hide to make leather, and they turn the leather into shoes and belts. Other examples of manufacturing businesses like Meat Co. and African Meat Supplies use beef meat as a raw material to make sausages, biltong, and canned beef. Dynapima is one Namibia's trusted clothing manufacturer that turns fabric into tracksuits, t-shirts, and many other clothing designs. We also have other Namibian food manufacturers such as Namib Dairies, the manufacturer of the famous Rietfontein juices and yogurts, Ashikandila and Ashitaka, and many more. Have you ever heard about Namib Mills? Find out the raw materials they use and what products do they manufacture. Another type of enterprise is agribusinesses, which includes enterprises that farm with animals and crops, fruits and vegetables, medicinal herbs, outdoor and indoor plants, fish farming, and game ranches. For example, yellow farming, Chamadai farm, and freshly farm with animals such as goats, fruits, and vegetables. And Namib poultry, which raises chicken to process into real good chicken, which is famously known as Bray Pack in Namibia. The agri-sector also includes businesses that grow trees for timber or wood, businesses that also raise animals and plants to get fiber for making different types fabrics such as wool from sheep, silk from silkworms, cotton from cotton plants. Fishing businesses includes all businesses that have a permit to catch and sell fish and fish products such as tunicur, kavima, ashango, and others. We also have mining businesses such as Namdeb, B2 Gold, and many other mines in Namibia, including businesses involved in sand mining. We so far only looked at the term enterprise. Now let us look at the term entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a person that identifies opportunity, gather resources, and takes the risk to start a business. An entrepreneur is the owner of the business, the founder, the originator of the idea. He or she combines economic resources, capital, land, and labor without a guarantee that they will make a profit. This means they are taking a risk. For example, Betty is the owner and founder of Pro Bakery Shop. Betty decided to start a bakery shop because there are few bakeries in her area. She identified that there is always a shortage for bread. Betty decided to invest 20,000 Namibian dollars as capital to start her bakery shop. She ordered stock and all her tools and machines needed for making bread. Now she is ready to start her business. Two things can happen. She can either lose or win. She is taking a risk because she is not sure if she will make a profit or loss from selling bread. There are so many things that could go wrong. For example, less demand for bread. If customers do not like the taste of her bread, she will sell less bread and also get less money. Her stock and bread can also get stolen. Or if Betty does not have the skills to run the business, she will make a lot of mistakes that can cause her to make a loss, causing her to lose all the capital she invested. But she can also win if she has the skills to come up with a good plan to make her products attractive. There will be a higher demand for her bread. She will get more customers. If she advertise, charge reasonable prices, and sell what customers want, it can help her to win and make more than the 20,000 Namibian dollars that she invested. However, Betty will only find out the outcome if she starts. That is what we mean by taking a risk. Entrepreneurship is defined as the process of identifying a business opportunity and taking the risk to start and run a business. Every business you see or hear about began as an idea in someone's head. Here are a few tips to help you identify a business opportunity. 1. Identify a problem and try to provide a solution that other people are willing to pay you for. Think about the businesses that people started during the COVID-19 pandemic. Many businesses were born during this difficult time. For example, people started sewing masks, selling sanitizers, and many others. Do you know of any other business that was started during this time? Type in the comments section below. 2. Look at your skills, natural talent, and hobbies and see if you can make money from it. If you are a good writer, start writing your first book, publish it, and sell it to people. If you love plants, start a garden and sell vegetables. If you know someone that has graduated as a teacher and they do not have a job, advise them to use their skills to start an educational YouTube channel like this, or to start their own kindergarten, or join with other unemployed teachers to start their own private school. 3. Identify a product that people love and they just cannot get enough of. For example, clothes. People just cannot seem to stop buying clothes. You can start a boutique or start a food shop. People cannot stop eating either, and they cannot stop keeping up with the latest cell phones either. Well, maybe you can start a cell shop. 4. Identify a gap in the market. This means identify a product that people love but there is not enough of it in the shops. Think of a product that people enjoy so much but is always out of stock. Example, quality organic coconut oil is hard to find. Maybe you can start an organic coconut oil shop. Do you have any specific business idea that you want to start one day, or do you already own a business? I hope you have learned something new in today's lesson. Takeaway points from today's lesson. You must always pause the video and read the learning objective to know what you are expected to know at the end of each lesson. Let us revisit our lesson objective for today. At the end of this lesson, you must be able to 1. Define and distinguish between enterprise, entrepreneur, and entrepreneurship. Are you able to provide an answer for that? If yes, job well done. If not, let us take a quick look. A. Enterprise is an entrepreneurial venture that brings together economic resources to achieve a desired objective. B. Entrepreneur is a person that identifies opportunity, gather resources, and takes the risk to start a business. C. Entrepreneurship is the process of identifying a business opportunity and taking the risk to start and run a business. Keep in mind this is the main focus of our lesson. All the other information given in this video is to give you a better understanding of the subject content. You may need more time to learn the definitions. That is absolutely fine. You can come back some other time to rewatch the video and read your notes. Click on the link in the description below to access the activity for today's lesson on our Facebook page. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.